Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my review and demo of the Bondi Sands Self-Tanning Mist, and mine is in the shade Dark. So if you like the sound of this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, stay tuned and hit the subscribe button as well, and let's just jump straight into the video. Okay guys, so I picked up this bottle of tan, I want to say it was about a week ago, and I remember saying in a video last week that I was dying to try it out and I was a little bit concerned that it said on the front of the can that it was dark. So I did try this out. It is, what day is it today? Monday today, and I used this Friday night for the first time. Woke up Saturday morning and I was so bronzed. It was absolutely amazing. It was not too dark. It was perfect. However, it's Monday now and I feel like it's completely, I mean, yeah, there is still a little bit sort of on me, but I really do feel like most of it's come off. I haven't exfoliated in the shower, I haven't been sort of soaking in a bubble bath, so I don't know why it's come off so fast, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it up today, and I'm just going to literally show you guys how easy this is to apply. Okay, so when you're applying the Bondi Sands, it does say on the actual can to spray it directly onto skin while holding the can approximately 12 inches away from your skin. That's what I did the other day, and for some reason I just don't feel like I got enough product, so I'm going to sort of switch it up a little bit today. I'm actually going to apply it to my tanning mitt, spray it on and then rub it into my body. So I'm just going to do the top half of my body so that you guys can see, but it was super easy and it dries super quick as well. So I'm just going to pop my mitt on and I'm just going to spray out the same sort of amount that I would use with any other fake tan. So I'll start with my right arm first. I'm just going to give it a really good shake. As I say, when I sprayed this onto my skin the other day, it first came out and it was a clear liquid, then it started coming out brown, so I don't know if it was because I didn't shake it properly or what the problem was, but I am going to go in slightly more heavy-handed today. So yeah, now it is brown. You can actually see the colour of it straight away as well. So this is just like a guidance colour so that you can actually see exactly where you're putting your tan, which I absolutely love. I mean, the tan that I used before I discovered this one was like a clear sort of fluid spray, if you like, and you couldn't see where you were putting it. You were just sort of guessing and you were trying to make sure that you rubbed in each part of your body, but that's one of the things I actually like about this one. It has got a guide colour so you can see where you've applied it. So I'm just going to do both arms, then I'm going to go in and do my chest. The great thing about this one is, as well, it says on the actual packaging that it's enriched with vitamin E and infused with a scent of fresh coconut. So the smell of this is amazing. It reminds me of sun cream. It reminds me of holiday. It's like a holiday smell. It doesn't remind me of sun cream. I don't know why I said that. It's like a holiday smell. So I'm just going to attempt to try and take the same amount on the other arm. And the thing that I found interesting about this tan was that it does say on the packaging, once you've applied your first layer, if you want to obviously darken up, you can apply another layer 30 minutes after you've applied the first one. So maybe I should have done that the other day, and I probably would have stayed golden for a little bit longer. I genuinely don't understand why it seemed to fade so fast, because like I say, it was Friday night and it's now Monday, so it's not very long. Apart from that, I absolutely love this stuff. I think the smell of it is beautiful. It's not offensive in the slightest, and it just rubs in so easily. I'm just not sure whether or not I'm using enough of it, to be totally honest. So I'm just going to quickly whiz these straps down out of the way so that I can do my chest. And this arm already feels dry, which is amazing. It just smells like coconut, which I absolutely love, like I say. I'm not going to tan my face. I have still got my makeup on from today, so I'm not going to be tanning my face. I am, however, going to tan my neck. I don't really like putting fake tan on my actual face. Sometimes I do feel like I need it, so if my face is particularly pale, then I will obviously match my neck up to my face, but I'm more than happy to tan my body, leave my face, and then just match my face up with my foundation. So I do have about 15 to 20 foundations in my makeup drawers, and they're all sort of different colours based on how tanned I am at the time. So I'm just going to go around to the back of my neck as well, just to make sure that I haven't missed anywhere. The thing I would say about this is, the day after I put it on, so I put it on Friday night, I got up early Saturday and washed it off, so I'd slept in it and it had probably been on my body for well over 12 hours. When I started washing it off, the water went almost like a green colour in the shower, which was kind of weird, but obviously that was the top layer of the tan coming off. But then when I got out of the shower, because I was trying really hard not to sort of rub my skin too much, I genuinely thought that if I got the shower head, I could just, you know, shower it off and sort of rinse it off that way. The only problem was, when I got out of the shower, I had obviously missed a little patch on my arm here, so there was like a green mark on my arm where it had dripped down, which is strange. And then I had to get back in the shower and make sure that I rubbed that area. So when you're washing off the Bondi Sands, I would just take note. Make sure that you're looking in the mirror while you do it, after you've done it, just to make sure that you've got all of it off. Because God forbid I would have gone out on Saturday night with a green stripe down the back of my arm. It would have looked a bit ridiculous. So that is all in. That is literally as easy as it is to put this tan on. I love it. And you can see the guide colour straight away. You can tell where you've got it and where you haven't. I think I probably might have missed a bit here underneath my arm, so I'm just going to pop a tiny little bit on there. It's always the underneaths of my arms that I seem to miss, or sort of the backs of my arms. If I'm going to miss somewhere, it's normally the back of my arm. Missed a tiny patch there as well. I didn't go ahead and put any moisturiser on before I started putting this on, because it does say that your skin should be clean and dry and free from moisturiser. So moisturisers are probably not the way to go with this one. I haven't actually moisturised my elbows. I'm not going to be fake tanning my legs, so I don't need to bother about my knees and things like that, because in the week I genuinely only sort of fake tan the top half of my body, because that's all that you can see really. So that is on. I would say that it dries so fast. I literally cannot recommend this stuff enough. I would be really interested to try the darker shade though. I know that they do dark, and I know that this comes in, I don't know if it's extra dark. There is another shade up from this one, so it would be interesting to see what that one was like. But for the second, this is the second time that I've actually used this product. And like I say, the first time I was really impressed. So hopefully it continues to work out for me, and I would definitely recommend everybody checking out this tan. I know that £14.99 can seem quite a lot for a kind of fake tan. However, I used to use Saint-Tropez and that was slightly more expensive, so £14.99 does seem like quite a good price. So yeah, that was just a really quick video, just to basically, I did say last week that once I'd used it I'd come back on and let you guys know how I got on with it. So that was just really to give you a quick introduction to Bondi Sands, let you know my thoughts on it. Hopefully you guys liked this video and you found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below, and I will see you guys in my next video.